Hi. Well, welcome again to our 5-minute feeling good session. If you keep watching these sessions and you have 5 minutes of feeling good, boy, won't you feel good at the end of a year or so. Feel like going to the health club every day and feeling a little bit better. So this week I'd like to speak about health. I'd like to speak about these issues that we are hearing in the world right now with COVID. If you've had COVID, I have great empathy for you. I know you've been through some discomforts. If you've had a loved one or relative pass on because of COVID, I have sadness for you and know that's serious. But if you haven't had this issue, I'd like to share with you how to remain as healthy as possible. And it's going to be with your mind. It's not going to be with just vaccinations and booster shots and wearing masks. Yeah, that's the physical part. But how is your mind responding to these issues? How is your mind experiencing these issues of the fears of COVID? If you watch the news every night, your mind is probably affected even more so than most of us. Watching the news almost programs you into feeling fear of COVID. And the fear of COVID, the emotional fear, weakens the immune system in the body. When we have an anxiety, an anger, or depression, the immune system weakens. If we stay positive, as I've been speaking about in these 5-minute sessions, then your immune system's going to be stronger. I just know this. I know this factually for myself. I live what I speak of on these videos. I live two great philosophies. Love myself unconditionally, which then allows me to love others unconditionally, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love others. And the other one is living the moment. By living the moment, I refrain from watching the news. I haven't watched the news in probably 30 years. Once in a while, check it on, see what's going on, check the weather, see what's going on. And I really like to watch the news like I like to watch people, because I could learn about their subconscious mind by what they're doing. And if you watch the news regularly, it becomes addictive, wanting to know how many people have COVID this week, how many people have died this week. And it's almost like hearing that a carjacking occurred 3 blocks away, and you say, "Did you see how close that was to us? 3 blocks from here." And it creates a fear that it's getting closer. Well, COVID numbers on the news is creating a fear that it's getting closer and closer. So wear your mask, get your vaccinations, get your booster shots, do what you need to do physically, but please stay more positive and refrain from having fear. You say, well, how do I refrain from having fear? Look back on some of the other videos I've made, and you'll see that I speak about how you could stop having fears by thinking each day that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Train your mind to think everything's going to be okay. Because so far, for all the years you've been on this earth, you've probably been training your mind that what if? And this what if is like it's like a hit in the head. What if? What if what? What if it's okay? Did you ever think of that? You say, what if I get COVID? What if you don't? What if I have problems with my car starting? What if it starts? Stop the what ifs. Just be in the moment and refrain from the past. The past will really knock you for a loop as well. Just stay in the positive moment. Love yourself unconditionally. Stay balanced. Stay healthy, physically, mentally especially. Stay positive with this mental attitude. And I promise you that you're probably going to be better. I can't tell you that you're not going to get COVID, but I'm going to say these words that I like to share. Everything's going to work out if you could stay positive in the mind. If you're positive in the mind, then you have this resilience of body that helps you move along to a better place. I know myself, I've been through some health challenges in the past couple of years, and I've pulled through real well because my mind keeps thinking, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. And then you say, well, what if you're not, Larry? Well, then I'll deal with it if I'm not. But right now, I'm going to say, instead of what if I get COVID, I'm going to say, I'm going to be okay. Go back to one of my other videos titled Trust, and you'll see that that's a big part of it. Trust that you're going to be okay. Well, please, if you enjoy my videos, please hit that share button. Share it with a friend. Like that movie, Pay It Forward. That's a great movie. Pay it forward. If I'm giving you a piece of information that's helping your life feel better, please share it with somebody else and let them feel better about it. I love you. I look forward to seeing you next week. I'll think of another topic. Send me some topics. I'll listen to you. I've already listened to people. This was one that somebody suggested. I have some other ones. We're going to cover some other ones in the future. So again, have a beautiful day. Stay positive. Try not to watch the news too much. Maybe once or twice a week is enough. You don't need to be watching it every day. It just becomes too addictive. Become addicted to feeling good. Love yourself. Live the moment. I'll see you soon. Bye.